Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Yechi here. If this is your first time on my channel, then you're very much welcome. Please subscribe and catch up on all the other videos. So today's video is kind of like an updated video, because I have shared apps that I use as a content creator. In case you missed that video, I'm going to put the link up here and also in the description box for you to check it out. So I've shared apps that I use as a content creator, as a social media manager, as a YouTuber, and this is just like an update. I'm sharing a couple of apps that I've added to my previous apps. I'm also sharing like apps that I've used to replace some of them. So there are not so many apps in this video. We're just going to go right into it. I'm going to show you the apps, how I use them, and also where you can get these apps from. So the very first app I'll be talking about is Iamyeychi. Okay, and this particular app replaced Unum for me. So before, I used to use Unum to plan my feed, to also create stories, yes, but I had a very serious issue with Unum, and that was the fact that it was using internet, and it was doing this annoying like upload to the cloud and all. And it was nice because if you're working on your phone and you want to move to another device, maybe like a tab, you can easily just move and everything is synced. But at the same time, imagine uploading pictures, like future posts you want to make there, and then you close the app, you come back and you don't see it anymore, like it didn't save or upload there. So for me, I kept on having that issue, and it was costing me time. It was frustrating because sometimes I forget what I wanted to add to my feed and I miss out on some things I wanted to do. So Unum is a very good app, really. I used it for over a year, for a really long time, so it's really good. But I wanted something quick, something I can easily just jump on, put in my post that I want to schedule and just use it. So I decided to search for more planning apps. There's Planoly, but Planoly too has a limit of, I think, about 30 uploads in a month, and I'm someone that I post literally every day and more, so it wasn't going to be enough for me. I needed something also really simple to use, so I checked online and I found Iamyeychi. So that's what I currently use to plan my Instagram feed. It is easy to use, like I said. Okay, the only con about it is that if you want to do like an upgrade, you want to include another account, like maybe like your social media manager, you're handling like multiple accounts, you want to include another account, you would have to pay. But I think it's quite, I'll check it in the app, it's quite affordable. They had this offer that they were doing during December time, and it was like 50% off too, but I didn't get the pro plan, and that's because for social media management, I don't use like all these scheduling apps. Okay, I use Creator Studio. I'm probably going to talk about how I use Creator Studio for my clients in like another video entirely. If you want that, just let me know in the comment section. So right now we're going to jump into the app so I can show you how it works. So this is just how it's looking. Okay, let me refresh it so my current feed can load. Okay, so my current feed is loaded here. So you can see at this bottom part where I'm scrolling to, these are images that I can pick from and then add. So let me just go to my recent. There's a picture that I took today from Pinterest. Yeah, this one for skincare. I'm not going to click here where you can see add in gold. So add it, and then I simply just drag it. It's the way a normal planning app would work. I can drag something I've added before to the side and just put my feed around. It's really nice to use. It loads your previous feed, and then you can add as many pictures as you want to. Currently, I'm not so obsessive about Instagram feed, but sometimes when I want to check one or two things, is it going to be a good match, I simply just jump in preview, and then that's how I know if it's gonna be good for me or not. So this is the premium plan for the Iamyeychi app. Okay, so you have 12 months at 575 naira per month, which is, to me, it's quite affordable, I won't lie. And then you pay a total of 6,900 for a whole year. That's if you're getting it like the yearly one. If you're doing just 3 months, you're going to pay 3,900, that is 1,300 per month. And if you're doing 1/4, you're doing just 1 month, you're going to pay 1/4, and then you just pay, you know, 1/4 for that month. So that's how it is. If you definitely want to use it long term, then you can just go for the 12 months one. If you're someone that, you know, uses this scheduling apps for clients, this lets you add multiple accounts there, so you can, you know, arrange the feed for your own page, for your client's page, and, you know, another client's page, as many accounts as you handle. Yeah, so that is it for in preview. Our next app is going to be Iamyeychi. If you know me, you know I'm very intentional about budgeting, saving, you know, keeping track of my money and things like that. So as a content creator, the income is very, very not stable. Like today you might be making enough, and then tomorrow you're not making enough. So sometimes tracking your spending and, you know, saving can be funny. And because you have, like, you know, expenses that might just spring up, like, oh, you need to go out today to, you know, create content, and then you end up spending this amount, this amount, this amount, and you find yourself at the end of the month, you don't really, you know, have something to hold on to say, okay, this is how much I saved and things like that. So I decided to use Iamyeychi. It's a place where I put separate money. So once I'm paid, okay, I calculate how much I'm to save. I always have a percentage that I work with for literally everything, for my spending. Of course, I know I'm giving 10% as my tithe, and then I'm going to put the percentage that I plan to save into my savings account. So where I put my savings is Iamyeychi. I used to, you know, put it in a different bank account. With using banks, I noticed that it's quite difficult to, you know, fix your money in one place, because sometimes you might just say, oh, my access is not working, let me transfer from my other bank, or my UBA is not working, let me transfer from my other bank, or my GTB isn't working, let me transfer from my other bank. And before you know it, you're literally just, you know, withdrawing money from places where your money is supposed to stay and just be fixed. So for me, I started transferring my money there, the percentage that I want to save. So it's harder for me to go there and then tamper with the money there. Do you understand? So this is simply a saving app. It's very easy for you to use. Okay, paying money is easy. I add money using my card. So once I have done the math and I've tracked, you know, my income, okay, I do this like 2 times a month. Initially the plan was once a month, but because, you know, sometimes working with brands, money just coming in, and before you know it, it's a lot in your account, and then it looks like, you know, you have enough because you haven't yet taken out your savings from it, and you might want to start feeling bougie here and there. So I do this thing twice a month, in the middle of the month, and then at the end of the month, when all my pay has come in, like from social media management and maybe from pending brands, I would calculate everything and then move the money there. This is easier for me. I'm not the most disciplined person when it comes to saving, okay, so this also helps my lack of discipline a lot. So it's very easy for you to use. You can download this on Apple Store, on Play Store, and just sign up using your phone number, using your email, and then go ahead and just move money there. Okay, you can create a safe there, but currently I don't have a safe there because I'm not interested in locking my money, because this is supposed to be a saving where I can go to and then get money from in case of emergency. So this is not like my locked safe, okay? But if you want to create a locked safe there where you lock your money and then earn interest over time, then you can totally do that there, and their interest rate is actually quite interesting, so totally check it out. Okay, so app number 3 is Fast Save. Okay, and I use this app for the social media management aspect of my life. So you know the way you want to download videos from Instagram, okay, before I used to use a shortcut on my phone, but of recent with the new iOS, like, you know, update, it stopped working, and it pained me when it stopped working, because before it used to make me like downloading videos very easy, but even before it stopped working, it used to have like issues. Sometimes I have to restart my phone for the shortcut to work. But with Fast Save, I'm able to easily download videos on my phone, and also like maybe repost to, you know, the page that I'm handling, things like that. So it's really good if you want to, you know, you see a particular video on Instagram. Now you don't even need to be a social media manager, okay? Probably you see the style of a clothes that you like and it's a video, and you want to, you know, download it offline, so you can have it on your phone and maybe airdrop it to someone, or send it via WhatsApp to your tailor so that she can make a similar style for you you see where that kind of app comes in. So it's fast safe that I use. A lot of other apps that do that thing are very, very annoying, and they have like excess ads, and it can be very, very frustrating using them, because I downloaded like 3 before I finally got to fast save, like, and I'm so happy that I got on it. So totally you should check it out and then use it to like download videos from Instagram easily on your phone. So now we have transitioned to apps that I use on my computer, like on my laptop. So the first one would be Final Cut Pro. So I have now transitioned to using Final Cut Pro, and that's now my editing software. Before I was using Filmora, and Filmora is so beautiful. Like, I blessed the day I discovered that software. It is amazing. It is clean, it is smooth to use, it is beginner friendly. Like, before I started YouTube, I did try to learn Adobe Premiere Pro. I had headache. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I legit had headache. I tried to take courses on, I think it was Coursera or one of those online, Udemy. Yes, it was Udemy. I tried to take courses there, and I was just like, what's going on? There were so many buttons, so many things to use, but I discovered Filmora, and I just decided to, you know, jump on it, and it was good. Like, I was still able to export quality videos from Filmora, both for Instagram video, for YouTube here, and it was just super beautiful. But with my new laptop, okay, if you want to find out the laptop I got, check this video up here. With my new laptop, I just had to, you know, make the shift to Final Cut Pro. So I currently use that to edit my videos. It is super, super amazing to use. It was very difficult for me to learn it at first, but, you know, slowly I'm still learning it, but like, I've gotten a hang on it. Like, I can edit like quite well now on Final Cut Pro. So normally you have to pay for Final Cut Pro. I think it's about $300, and you pay for it, like, I think it's like one time. I'm not really sure, but you have to pay for it. But my friend sent me a link which I've put in the description box where you can download it for free. I downloaded mine for free. I didn't have to pay a dime. I didn't have to do any trial version. I got mine for free, and it has been running super well for me. No hiccups, no issue so far. Okay, so Final Cut Pro is a really good app. I would totally recommend for, you know, MacBook users out there. Of course, it's like what a lot of people use on MacBook if they're not using Adobe Premiere Pro or iMovie. I didn't even bother to look at iMovie on MacBook. I simply just went straight to Final Cut Pro because I felt like iMovie wasn't going to cut it for me at all. So our final app is one that if it goes off the internet tomorrow, I feel like I'm going to have to literally learn how to walk again, literally learn how to put my life together again, and that is Notion. So Notion is a planning tool. It's an online library. It's a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. So before, I was so stuck on physical planners, but something funny happened. Last time I went to Lagos, I left my planner there. All right, and then I was so confused because my goals, my to-do list, my habits, I was tracking, everything was there, and it just felt like, you know, I was like stuck for that whole day because it felt like I didn't know what to do next. I didn't know what to do the following day and all, and I just wanted to kind of move to digital planning a little bit. Yes, I still have like books where I jot down things because I don't think I can ever totally replace the part of my life that loves to write and put down things. But with Notion, I just wanted somewhere where I could put my to-do list. Let it just be digital, so wherever I am, even if I'm moving, if I leave my book, I can still, you know, be on the run and have, you know, my guidelines and everything there. So for Notion, I use the website on my laptop, and then I use the app on my phone. So most of the time that I really want to edit things on Notion, I use my laptop, and then when I want to make quick changes like to my to-do list, I will quickly do it on my phone, you know, check it out as I'm outside or I'm back in the house, anyone. But it's super amazing. So currently I use Notion for my daily to-do list, my monthly agenda, my monthly goals, my habits tracker, my finance tracker, literally everything. That's what I use Notion for. So it kind of keeps my whole life in one place, and it's super amazing. So now we've jumped into Notion. This page we're on is my weekly agenda. Okay, so let's say today is Thursday. Tomorrow I'm to film a styling video. Okay, today is Thursday. I'm to film for YouTube, so I'm doing that. I've done that. I can simply just tap on it, on the box, and then it crosses out as per you've done it. Okay, now Friday, tomorrow too, I'm to shop for my trip. So these are things I'm to do. So tomorrow too, I'm to paint nails, different things, shop for groceries, anything. Literally, I can put it here on Notion and it just goes like that. Now let's move on to another page. Let me show you my content calendar. So this one uses internet. Okay, so note that. So this is the content calendar. All right, on my laptop, I'm going to show you what it looks like here on my laptop quickly. It is expanded, so you can see more details about my calendar. All right, so you have January 22nd, my spa visit. Okay, we have Wednesday. So Wednesday today, mistakes you want to avoid when working with brands. This one was a YouTube video that has already gone. I'm going to put the link up here for you to check it out. So these are things that you can do with Notion. I have my, possible content ideas here, which is like a note. So we have lifestyle, beauty, skincare, fashion, content creation tips. We have different things. I have my monthly income tracker. I track, how much I'm making each month, because I have a goal set for each month as a content creator, how much I'm to make. Because when you have a 9 to 5, your pay is fixed. Like, okay, this is how much you get at the end of the month. But the content creator, some months you make a lot, some months you don't make enough. So for me, I always have a goal that I'm working with. Okay, at the end of this month, I must have made this and this from brands. I must have made this and this from, the services I offer and things like that. So the different things here, I have my wish list here. These are things that I want to buy with the links. Then I have my habits tracker. So this is how the habit tracker works. Drink 3 liters of water. I'm going to tick that for today, Wednesday. And at the end of the week, you see this is your goal. My goal is I must drink 3 liters of water one day a week. Don't worry, I'm going to edit that. And you can see here my goal has been reached. Okay, so as you tick it, once you reach your goal, it shows that your goal has been reached, and then you can load a new week, and then it still keeps track of your past week, so you can see how well you've done rather. So these are templates that you can actually get on the Notion app. Templates for your monthly income, for your budget also, you can get a template here. They already have templates that you can use on the app. Okay, so this app is totally amazing. It puts your life together. I still want to get more templates because I feel like I've not maximized the app enough. I'm looking to get more templates and just dive in it, and then just plan my life and put my life together and just feel more prepared for whatever comes my way. Because if you know me, I'm super huge on planning. So loves, those are my apps that I have been using. Okay, let me know if you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you use any of these apps, or what are your replacements for these apps in the comment section. I don't mind changing some of them. If there's anything better, trust me that I would totally ditch some of this and then move on to something better. All right, so give this video a thumbs up. All right, leave a comment for me and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.